I see. Oh, where did that come from?
One, two, three. Halligan's life was pretty drab, racking up debt with the pizza tab. Then his life got flipped around when they found the bones on the hollowed ground. It's the mystery of the Droods. They all have an attitude. It's the mystery of the Droods. They all have an attitude. Lowry was blessed with dashing looks. Got all the girls glued to all his books. He couldn't care less about the quest for killers till Halligan came and swiped the scissors. It's the mystery of the Droods.
Ah, beautiful. Nah, I don't think it's part of a game. I think it is done by not him directly, but some just some random band. I think. Like I think. Oh, I can actually see it. Additional excellent music by Ben Levin and Justice Cow. All right. Yeah, it seems some indie pop band from Boston, Massachusetts. But yeah, it's beautifully slapping. Anyways. Why didn't not I see? Maybe I didn't hear it. Anyways, good evening everybody. Welcome to tonight's stream. Hey, that might be also a game to stream. Mystery of the Droots. I'm going to convert from janky European games to janky European games to janky point and click adventure games. Anyways, speaking of jank, let's continue with King's Quest VII, The Princeless Bride. Janky Euro RPGs are janky adventure games. Thank you. I mean, we are currently playing janky adventure games, so it fits. Can you manage to? It's weird. It has a hell of a long delay until it. Aw, thanks for the bid. That did a little bit. Let me actually put it a little bit over there because let me see the stream thing. Where's the game? There. Let me move that a wee bit. Come on, move it a bit because I saw it overlaps with my camera, which annoyed me the last time. There, now it should be aligned, right? I think it's aligned now. Beautiful. So, anyways, we can continue our old game. We are in chapter 3. We reached that. And yeah. Oops. Wrong button. You didn't see anything. Alright. Anyways, let's continue our game with Pengu. Because last time... Oh yeah, we have a big Lizzie boy in front of us. Look at him. Oh, and he already died, I guess.
I suppose I should have done something to take that beast's attention away from me.
Yeah, I think so. Alright. I surmise we're probably gonna do the good old, yeah, it did. I think throw a stick at it and let it chase it. By the way, the chapter 3 is called The Sky is Falling, and I'm already not looking forward to it because I know exactly why the chapter is called like that, and you will soon as well. Anyways. Yes. Here, have a stick. Okay, the stick is not the answer.
Blast. I suppose I should have done something.
Or do I have to use it on the exit? Nope. Do you want some sugar? Okay, he doesn't want that either.
Blast. I suppose I should have done.
Did it literally fall in the FF7 remake?
Away from me.
Which are being eaten. Because A, effort, and B, I guess they did not want to give fodder to the Vorphilia people. Do you always have to shout at me? Do you want that? Oh, come on, it's a bar. Really? 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 That bloodthirsty beast being out for blood, and I just feed it a random berry and then it just fecks off. Come on, game. What is that on the floor? What is that on the floor? There's something on the floor and I cannot interact with it and it's driving me mad. Aw. Yeah, look at her. Isn't she a... Oh, what is her name? Not Beatrice. Or something like that. She has kind of a hoity-toity name. What the heck is that on the floor? It drives me mad. I want to interact with it, but I cannot. I can't. No. Just back in the desert. I don't want to die in the desert anymore. Alright, I guess that stuff is just stuff. I'll ignore it. Ooh, pretty. Hello.
These statues are so beautiful. Incredible.
Okay. Something is dropping down there. Is it the flower? Okay, biggest question. Can I just walk off the edge? No, come on. Don't be coy. Oh, it's mud.
Well, that'll teach me to go slogging through the mud. I'll never do that again.
So that's... You know, the perspective is so fucked. Because this looks like definitely like a drop, but she just walks out. I do like that she hesitates several times before doing it. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It definitely looks like a drop here, but she just walks off.
What could have happened to this little bridge?
Well, it collapsed, I suppose.
These statues are...
Yes. There was something shiny over here. I guess it's... Oh, that's me going into the mud again. Yes, I get it. I do not go into the mud. Don't worry. Don't you worry.
Those flowers smell heavenly.
Oh, she got her priorities right. Let me see. Can I like maybe... Because there's like nectar dropping. Can I like pick up the nectar? I like that she has to tilt her head up in order to smell them. Alright. Let me whack them with a stick. I cannot whack them with a stick. Can I put them in my box? I can't. I still have fresh water. That is, I think, salt. Yes. Don't think any of that stuff helped me. Can I? I can't. I also can't cry into my comb, but I can move on. Let's see what's over here. Oh look, it's a stag. Don't just walk past it.
I advise you to turn back, my lady. These once magical woods have been cursed, and no one is safe here.
Aw, sad Bambi. Get up.
I am Valenice of Daventry.
Ah, Valenice.
And I appreciate your concern, but I am on a mission from which I cannot be dissuaded. I must enter your woods.
You are brave, but know this. The oak tree you see before you was once my wife Ceres, she who is Mother Nature. I could not prevent her from being turned into a tree, for
We already had that in King's Quest V.
into a stag. I, Attis, Lord of the Hunt, could not save her.
Now it's just the
Who has
double
done
whammy
such
that
a
he has
terrible
also been
thing,
turned into
my
something.
lord Attis?
The attack was so sudden and so ferocious that I saw nothing. Only a noble from the high court of Etheria could have so much power. But that is unthinkable.
I am sorry for your loss, Attis, but I must search on. Farewell, my friend.
Attis.
Valenice, wait. Be warned. To the far west is the wood of the Weirfolk. Do not enter those
Weirfolk?
woods, for the
You mean like
Weirfolk
werewolves
are
and
never
stuff?
friendly and always hungry.
Thank you, Lord Attis. May the fates smile upon
Man,
both
you
of us.
suck at this.
Is there nothing that can
It's
break the enchantment on you and your wife, Attis?
At this time, no.
Spar, the ancient rock spirit, might
What's
tempt
weird
you.
with the voice? He has quite,
Only there was
quite a
one
nice.
mistaken here.
Okay, I stop.
You see, I am becoming more like a natural stag with every passing hour. Thought becomes more difficult, and the shadows of the forest sing to my blood.
Sing to my
If
Jesus.
I find any way to help you, I will.
I mean, I do like his voice. That's like jam being smeared onto my ear. I would love this guy to read me like good night stories for me to fall asleep to. Like Cenarius. Makes sense. Isn't Cenarius like a centaur? Or a Stagtor or something like that? I only remember the Hearthstone card, which is at this point absolutely
Poor
shite.
fellow. I should leave him in peace.
Tell you about this thing called audiobooks. I should actually get into audiobooks at one point, because right now I'm still like having my laptop up and just having like a Let's Drown Out video of Yahtzee Crow Show up, because for some odd reason I also find his voice kind of soothing. Just him being the broody misery guts. Do you want some salt? No, you're salty enough. Want some water? You want some... Do you want some grass? Oh no, it's fur. Whoops. Let me hit you with a stick. Why do I have a stick and this game does not allow me to hit anything? Hit anything with it. Wait.
Good sir, my daughter was taken from me by a powerful magic. She's a lovely girl with eyes of blue and golden hair. Her name is Rosella. Have you seen
Have
her?
you seen a little girl?
I have not seen her.
She has
my
blonde
lady,
hair and she
but I
listens to
have
the name
heard word
Rosella.
of her. She is to be married to King Otar Fenris III, Lord of the Trolls.
How did you hear that,
must
considering you're just
rescue her.
moping at the tree the whole
Where
time?
is the kingdom of the trolls, good sir?
Is there like a royal troll herald just running around screaming it at the top of his voice?
Beyond the wood of the Weirfolk. My thoughts are unclear.
No! No! I accidentally skipped his voiceover. Aww. I got robbed by his beautiful, beautiful deep voice. F's in chat.
Lady Ceres, I will help you if I can.
Let me hit you with a stick. God damn it, I'm a royal lady and I can't even show obedience to anyone by hitting them with a stick.
What wicked creature drove this stake into the tree, into Lady Ceres?
The same creature who turned her into a tree. If I only knew who that was, Lady Valanis.
Well, how about you pull it out?
Make him regret it. I fear my lady may die of that wound, but I can do nothing about it with these clumsy hooves.
You're a stag. You're quite strong. Can't you just use your antlers or something?
With your permission, my lord, I would like to try to remove this stake.
Do not feel bad, Valanis. That stake was placed there by the darkest of evil magic. I'm not sure anyone can remove it.
Yeah, it's the spell called Dark Stabbing, I
hate
suppose.
To ask you this, Lord Attis, but what will happen if Ceres, Mother Nature herself, does indeed perish?
I cannot save.
Oh, so she's Mother Nature and he's the Lord of the Hunt. Okay, I see that they're... You know, they're quite...
Along with her.
6-tier spell at least. Well, I mean, it sounds like they're basically gods. She's the Mother Nature and he's the Lord of the Hunt. They really suck considering they get so easily turned into a stag and then get stabbed to death by a dark spear.
Poor fellow.
Man. My higher tier gods. Yes. Let me, random royal lady, solve all your problems, for I am the most fitting person to do this. I will just bumble around and... Well, this looks pretty cursed. Let's go. Let's not go yet into the completely cursed place. Or do we want to go into the completely cursed place? Spiderweb. Oh, looks like a bird is about to die. Oh, sucks to be him, I suppose. Oh, I guess I can jump onto the rock. Oh, is this going to be one of these weird jumping puzzles again, like in the mine? Oh man. Melanie's to the rescue. Come on, hep.
Oh, my.
Hush, my jewel. Soon all your troubles will be over.
The spider's venom is deadly!
That's right.
Ah, what's the worst that can happen? Bonk.
Oh dear. I should be more careful around big spiders.
I like how it looks more like the spider just headbutted her. Have you ever been headbutted to death by a poisonous spider? Alright, let's put you in a box. Oh, I can put him in a box. Into the box with you. Bump.
Hey! Who took the sun? Who took my lunch? Where am I?
Just cool off for a while, my many-legged friend.
No fair!
Fuck yeah. What? No, why would you throw that away? That would have been the ultimate weapon, spider in a box. Just imagine next time a lizard thing will come about, you just pull out your spider in a box.
There you are, pretty one. Safe and sound.
I owe you my life, lady. I know I am very tiny, but if I can do you a good turn in the future, I will. Farewell!
Yes. One good thing you can do is please stop talking. Thank you very much. No, that's probably someone's natural voice. Most definitely. That's a big gate. That's a small gate. And that's a cutscene loading, apparently.
Halt! Who goes there?
Valenice of Daventry! I seek entry to
Hey
your town!
there, Mr. Camel. How are you doing?
Only enter this city if you bring me the holy one-ton tomato of Antioch.
That's ridiculous! There's no such thing!
Oh, and you were gonna let a little thing like that stop you? You don't deserve to be in this town.
Of Antioch? Does that mean this whole world is in the real world? So where is exactly this place located? Northern Europe? Jesus.
Have you brought me the holy one-ton tomato?
No! Of course not!
Well, go away then.
Man, out of all King's Quest characters, I gotta say Valenice has the most manly knock. Jesus. Look at it, she punches that
You
thing.
stop that infernal
That's not like that, that's like that. Yeah, seriously.
Stop it, stop it, stop it! You're giving me a headache, you nasty pink-faced creature.
I'm gonna keep on knocking to exhaust your dialogue.
I'm not listening. I'm plugging my ears. I'm singing so I can't hear you. La 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 la. No, de do de do de do. La la la. I'm not listening.
Alright. Dialogue exhausted. Do you want... Come here so I can beat you with my stick. I'm going to be so disappointed when this game ends and I will not be able to beat anything with a stick. Which is most likely going to be the case.
Don't touch that door. You can't go through there. There's a giant rabid chicken on the other side. That's it. A giant rabbit. Stop! You can't do that.
Oh, that was an
I
easy
just
puzzle.
did, little fellow.
Oh! The Archduke will hear of this. Oh!
I, Archduke Fifila Yip Yip, do order it. You are a stranger here and you have no business in the town of Folderol.
Okay. I'll fuck off then. I anyway want to quickly see what the other path is. Okay, make a new. Because I quickly want to see what the other path has to show, which I didn't go yet. I want to see how I get murdered by the evil shadow people. Now first, let's do that. Let's jump across the pond, gracefully like we are. Man, she's basically flying. Beautiful. Yeah, indeed. Alright, yeah, it's a little bit like Doki Doki Panic. Watch out, the googly-eyed monster's looking at me. More googly-eyed monsters. Ah, whatever. Doop, doop, doo, doo, doo.
Oh, my.
Just move. It's just some googly eyes. What the? Hello.
Stop! There is no need to... What an unfriendly creature. I'll never be able to get past him.
Yeah, it's like, Jesus, how little
Do
frames
something
were those?
drastic.
I know what to do. I'll hit him with my stick. That's definitely the opportunity to hit him with my stick. Also, why the hell is this a bear wearing pants? I guess it's the bear person. Or weird. It's kind of weird that they pronounce it.
Oh.
It's Banjo. Yeah, he fell on hard times after Rare got acquired by Microsoft.
Now, just a moment.
Sadly, I cannot hit him with my stick.
What an unfriendly creature.
No. Alright. Oh, come on! Why does it save? Fine. Let me move all the way back. Let's do the quote-unquote jumping puzzle again. Man, this game is so inconsequential. King's Quest 6 would have killed me 5 times over if I would have clicked in the wrong place. Does he say something different now? Bonk, bonk, bonk. God, I love this now.
Go away, you horrid creature. You have no respect for authority.
I am the authority. I am the one who knocks.
Go away, you... Oh! You can't go through that door. There are, 600 bad-tempered weasels with crossbows right on the other side. Yeah, that's it. Weasels.
Well, thank you for the warning, little fellow.
Ask him to build a snowman.
Oh, big fat hairy rats.
Alright, guess let's talk to Mr. Pepe Le Pew.
Please, noble Archduke, you must let me by. I'm on an errand of great importance.
what they all say. Then the next thing you know, they're robbing the city blind.
Archduke Yip Yap, I would never. Sir,
Mind? That's like your typical political debate.
Sir.
But cheap.
Oh, where did that come from?
Right. Hey, do you want the comb? Oh.
good sir, I want nothing from your town. I'm only searching for my lost daughter, Rosella. She was stolen by some form of dark magic, and now I fear I will never see her again.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's the saddest thing I've ever heard. Enjoy your stay in Folder, oldie lady. Be sure to take the faux shop with a grain of salt. I hope you found your daughter. Oh.
Well, that was easy. Just some crocodile tears and there we go.
The sky is falling! The sky is falling!
Just never mind her, my lady. He's very silly.
I hope you like that little chicken character because she will never cease to shut the fuck up for the next couple of hours, I think. Oh. You press the ball. Ooh, I see. An empty cage. Let me guess. He lost his little birdie. I'll take that, thank you very much.
Pardon me,
crying.
good sir, but what is the price of that lovely mask?
The price is 100 pieces of gold, my lady. But I'll let you have it for 80. I just don't care anymore.
I care so little that I give you 20% off.
Unfortunately, I thank you anyway, shopkeep. These things are so lovely, but I'm afraid even to breathe in here. It all looks so fragile.
Oh, guess it fits with the shopkeeper. Oh, stop crying! I demand it. Let me punch some sense into you. I still can't. You know, at least I would have liked to have the narrator just at least make a comment about me trying to discipline everybody with a stick. King's Quest 5 and 6 did that, and that was funny.
Welcome to my shop, dear lady. I am Fernando Bulfor, proprietor.
That is kind of a lazy
Good day,
name,
sir.
unless it's like a
It is
reference
not a
to
good day.
overcome with grief.
A black day.
I'm sorry to hear that, Fernando. Is there anything I can do to help?
Not unless you have found my treasure.
Someone stole your treasure. How awful.
It was
gold
my
or
little
gems?
songbird.
No, it was treasure, my precious China bird. I love my treasure
China
more than
bird?
all the stars in the sky. She is my only friend, and now...
Well, maybe you would have more friends if you wouldn't been moping the whole time. Yeah, I guess so, unless there's a specific bird that is about... I guess so. Well, it's a magical world.
Do you know who might have stolen your bird?
Oh, it could have been anyone. Everyone in town wanted my treasure for his own.
Yes, could you reply a bit quicker without
Fernando, how long ago was treasure taken?
less sobbing, more answering of my
Short
questions?
days ago. But it will seem like an eternity to her. She is terrified of anyone but me.
The poor little thing.
Indeed.
Boo. I love these subtitles.
Forgive me, my lady, but I find it too painful to speak of treasure now.
Oh, let's do some collective crying.
My daughter was taken from me by a strange magic. She's a pretty girl, with hair of gold and eyes of blue. Have you heard of her, shopkeeper?
Not to worry. I read in the Society pages about the upcoming marriage of King Otar Fenris III of Volcanix and a blonde-haired, blue-eyed mystery princess.
Oh, I think I accidentally. I keep skipping dialogue by accident.
Your bird was...
Yes, but I was taking a nap and I did not hear her cries. Oh, the guilt.
No, that was not crying anymore. That was you making baby noises. That does not constitute crying. Why did he suddenly motorboat? Oh, shut up.
Oh, where did that come from?
Did you hear me, lady? I said the sky is falling!
Can I make a chicken roast out of it? Can I beat you with a stick? No, I can't beat. This thing just assaulted royalty, and I am not allowed to beat it with a stick. That chick just tried to commit regicide, and I'm not allowed to beat it with a stick. I am so annoyed at this. Okay. Fine.
I had no choice but to hear you, my lady. What makes you think the sky is falling?
I know the sky is falling because we've been cursed by an evil fairy! The whole thing's gonna land on our heads any minute!
What is this movement animation? Is she having constant strokes?
Don't be dirty.
Doesn't look at her hands dirty. Fine. Ah. What is that for a note?
Town hall closed. Come back a little later for the Archduke's birthday party and masquerade ball. Now that sounds like fun.
Yeah, I'm still missing my daughter, but hey, masquerade balls! Oh well. Oh, Jesus.
What do you want?
Well, I'm trying to find my daughter Rosella, and...
Oh, sure you are, lady. You're trying to get into the Archduke's birthday party, that's what. Well, you can't come in. You don't have a mask, and your face is bald. Blech!
What is that exactly? Is that a mole rat?
Sir, I am not trying to interrupt the party. All I want is...
A piece of
It's
the Archduke's
Christmas
birthday cake,
with
that's
you.
what. Well, you can't have one, you weird pink thing.
I am hydrated, thank you.
Go away! No mask, no party.
So do I see it right that this is a literal pit right here? And this is a little bridge and all of that is just a big pit? This city layout is weird. Oh. This is probably the best character in this whole game. Okay, make a new bookmark and keep playing.
What a sweet little bird. Hello there, pretty.
Hello, Dragon Bread.
How can you be so rude?
I'm a mockingbird, lady. What do you expect? Quick, go soak your head. Your brain is overheating.
And yes, this thing has around like I think 50 or 60 insults. So, Let's go.
You smell like a pair of armored trousers after the 100 Years' War.
I guess this game had 100 years more.
Cover your face, you're scaring the horses. When you were born, the midwife slapped your mother. You must have fallen out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down. When you were a kid, your mother had a tire leg of mutton around your neck to get the dog to play with you. Whoa, either the plague wagon just drove up or you really need a bath.
I guess the plague also exists in this place.
Your parents tried to throw you to the wolves, but the wolves threw you back.
Okay, that one is not bad. Hey, good morning, Hello Kitty. Good morning back. Here it's 8 p.m. in the evening, so...
Is that your face, or are you eating a mincemeat pie?
How does that work? I guess because I have, like, a dirty face, or...
When you were born, the midwife saved the bathwater and threw you out the window. If you were on fire, I wouldn't lay an egg on you to put you out.
It has its charm. It's a bit janky because it's like one of those really early like animated games, and you can see that there are barely frames of animation, but it is colorful and cheery to say the
Is
least.
that your nose, or are you eating a turnip? Most babies were found under a cabbage leaf. You were found under a stinkweed.
Yeah.
You smell so bad, even the pig boy avoids your company.
Is it my name right? Low Kitty?
You're so ugly, you have to sneak up on a glass of... Was your mother frightened by a warthog when she was carrying you? Did you...
Ah!
You're so dumb, the village idiot won't ask you for directions. Only your varicose veins save you from being completely colorless.
Oof. Okay, that one is that one is quite something.
You're so dull you can't even entertain a doubt.
That one wasn't bad either.
Light up the room whenever you leave it. You're almost as exciting as a fat lapdog right after dinner. Your mouth is so big you can whisper in your own ear.
I mean, there is a King's Quest 8, it's just quite different. Quite different. Although, there is like a remake out, right? Which was a bit more in the spirit of King's Quest. Did you play that one?
You're so boring, your own shadow won't keep you company. The only thing that can stay in your head for more than an hour is a cold. You can't count to 20 without taking your shoes off.
Different AK, terrible. Yeah, King's Quest 8 was definitely more on the terrible side. It's also like one of those games that was too ambitious for what tech could do at this point of age.
The only way you could broaden your mind is to put it under a wagon wheel.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, this game sometimes is unexpectedly brutal.
When there's an idea in your head, it's in solitary confinement. If you had a little more sense, you'd be a half-wit. When you walk in a room, the mice scream and jump on chairs.
That's another one. Yeah, there's like a new one with like newer graphics where Graham is like got a bit like Guybrush Threepwood. He's like more tall and lanky and younger.
The day you arrived, your father went out and shot the stork. You have the face of a saint. A Saint Bernard.
Okay, that one is good. That one I like.
You have a very striking face. How many times have you been struck there anyway?
Oof, Jesus.
You must not be two-faced, because if you had two, why would you be wearing that one? Why don't you send your wits out to be sharpened? Are you going on a trip? You sure have big bags under your eyes. I never forget a face, but in your case, I'll make an exception.
That actually reminds me of when I was working in IT, and we usually had like in lunch breaks. I usually never took calls. Like for some people I did make an exception who I liked because, you know, if you're chummy with them. And at one point there was like one person calling during lunch. When I was, and it was, let's just call it the office bitch. And she asked me, oh hey, can you help me out? I have a problem right here. And I said, yeah, for good friends I make an exception. For you I won't. And like, it took her a while to actually get it. What I tried to tell her. She started talking about what she wanted to know or wanted help for, and then it suddenly stopped, and she's like, oh. And then she hung up. Well, she literally she tried several times to run me out of my job. She was literally a bitch. Nobody liked her in the office. And like I said, she tried several times to smear me in order to lose my job. There is every right for me to tell her to get the fuck away. Like this person has like no remorse. But anyways.
I've got 2 minutes to kill. Tell me everything you know. You have a pretty little head. For a head, it's pretty little. When your time comes, thousands of people will attend your funeral to make sure you're really dead.
Jesus.
Is that your head or is your neck blowing a bubble?
Okay, that is a weird one.
When you arrived, the stork flew around the house for a week before he had the nerve to drop you off.
I also like that he has kind of a Brooklyn accent.
Be careful not to let your mind wander. It's too little to go out alone. You have a face like a flower. A cauliflower. I feel sorry for your little mind. All alone in that big fat head.
Alright, come on, that's just variation of the same one. I think the guy that, he or she that wrote lines for the bird at one point got a little bit tired and didn't really know what to write anymore.
Are those your ears or fly swatters?
I think around 60 or so.
Your parents almost lost you as a child. Unfortunately, they didn't take you far enough into the woods. Didn't I meet you in a nightmare? Why don't you go hang around with a village idiot so you have someone to look up to? You must be a big cheese. You certainly smell like one.
Hey, the bigness of the cheese does not mean how bad. Does not tell anything tell anything about its nose quality. Although I guess there is legit no good smelling cheese in the world.
Keep those legs covered. The chicken peddler is in town. You smell like a pair of armored trousers after.
Okay, there we go. We made it.
Cover your face. You're scaring the horses.
Hooray! We got all the Mockingbird dialogue. Ooh, faux shop.
The faux shop. Synthetic, false, and unnatural treasures.
Busy uncrating a pack of lies. Back soon. Busy uncrating.
Fine. Oh, do I have to talk to this?
Would prefer some of Professor Gluten's all-purpose extra sticky glue to put it back.
Oh, it's a snake oil salesman.
Why doesn't anyone listen to me? Why?
I'll tell you why, my dear. It's because you don't get their attention. However, you were to smack them in the head with this fine shillelagh.
Definitely not this one. To be honest, I only personally I only played yeah, definitely. I only played 5, 6, and 7, and I would say yeah, it's really hard. Like I think 5 is a bit more straightforward, but 6 just is a bit more, I would say, open worldy. Although some of the puzzles in 6 are a bit obtuse. and also a bit yeah, I would say so. Like 5 is really charming just because Graham is a really likable character. Alexander is just a bit of a doormat. And as I said, I think 6 also has a bit of a problem with like some of the puzzles being a bit obtuse. Like for example, just not be instantly dying if you don't. I think one of the bigger bullshit things is like if you enter the Minotaur maze without the lantern, you're walking dead. And there's not really any reason for you to take a lantern. Okay, it makes somewhat sense. Out of all the items the peddler has, having a lantern inside a dungeon makes them. Oh yeah, 5 also has a lot of soft locks, but I feel they're a bit more foreseeable. Okay, maybe the one with saving the mouse is a bit bullshit. Although I mean, you can. Oh yeah, the pie one. Okay, I guess what I have to say is that I remembered 5 better. Remembered 5 better than 6 when I streamed it. All right, let's talk to the snake oil salesman. Yeah, that's true. It's just, I guess it's just the positive thing that I knew about all the soft locks, and 6 was just a bit too scattered. Less charming? I wouldn't say less charming. I mean, at least less. I mean, okay, King's Quest 6. I think the main character was less charming, but the other characters in 6 were actually kind of nice. Were actually pretty charming, I would say. Like I still remember. Like I absolutely still love the Sen's gnomes. Like I said, I love them so much that I actually integrated their puzzle into my D&D campaign for my players. That part I have not reached yet, but soon, probably. Yeah, it has a nice flow. It's pretty linear in the end, or rather it has like... I think it has like one big hop, I would say, at the beginning, and then it gets rather linear. But yeah, the rock, the pie, the pin. Oh yeah, the pin, right. Oh yeah, and I think one thing I only noticed afterwards, I watched like a big video that was about ways to lose. You can also lose a lot of times if you just, in the town, you trade the wrong things to the wrong people. Like you can trade the golden needle with the sled salesman, for example, and you can't get the code. And things like that, and that is definitely a wee bit bullshit. But okay, let's actually talk to Mr. Snake Oil Salesman.
Sir, I was told of a merchant who sells an item which can get me through the wood of the werefolk. Would that be you?
That would be me indeed, dear lady. I have the stuff you desire, a magical salve of great power. However, I will only take one very special item for the salve. It is a magic statuette, a lovely depiction of a nymph gazing into a pond.
Just where can I find this magic statuette?
I am not entirely sure, but last I heard, the Archduke had it.
I can't just take something from the Archduke.
It is not his. The statue is a relic of the realm. Some say it once belonged to Titania, Queen of the Fairies. When she was just a child. No one knows to whom it rightfully belongs.
Well, all right. I must have that salve if I'm ever to see my daughter again.
Why are you so gullible?
Sir, may I ask you why you want this magic statuette? What are its powers?
Are the free remakes actually are those the fan-made ones? Wasn't there a kerfuffle with them copyright claiming those remakes?
Location of that person. It could be very helpful to me in my line of work. Collections, you know. I am a very busy man, my lady. Come back here when you have the magic statuette, yes?
He seems like such a trustworthy fellow. Can I cry about you? Can I cry to you about my daughter?
This comb belongs to my daughter, who was taken from me by dark magic.
Have you seen my
heard
daughter?
anything about a beautiful
It's like
girl
Silent
with
Hill, just more
hair of
colorful.
gold?
I have not, madam, but I could give you a very good price for that comb.
No, I could never sell it.
Then perhaps I could find you another daughter.
No!
I'm not sure if I would play the old ones. They're really well done. Because I heard that the older the King's Quest games get, the more bullshitty they get in with the deaths. Can I beat you with a stick?
No substitutions, my lady. I will take only the magic statuette for the weird beasts.
But I want to beat you with a stick. Fine. Do you want some tufts of fur?
No sub.
I'm glad it has dialogue for all of these.
No sub.
Awesome. There is a bird cage right here that has a suspicious cloth over it. Oh, it's actually not the... Or is it?
Hello, little bird.
Who are you? Go away!
Hush, little one. Your friend Fernando is looking for you. He says he loves his little
Oh, actually,
treasure
they do?
more than
That's
all
kinda
the
nice.
stars in the sky.
You've met him? Will you take me to him, please?
Of course. Here, hop on my finger.
Hold on. Does he not even say something? Dude, I just stole your bird. China bird. Eh, it's a bird made out of China, apparently. Can I confront him about him mugging the bird?
I am a very busy.
Oi!
No substitution.
Can I not confront him about him mugging the bird? I mean, okay, fine. I'll just accept that you mugged the bird. Okay, that's the whole hub apparently. Can't go any further there. Alright, I guess we'll just accept that he mugged the bird and we'll... It's so weird. Like, this is definitely one of the things. It just seems like in the other King's Quest game there would have been at least like I mean, this is literally a fetch quest. You get inside, get the quest, go over there, click on the obvious thing, then get the bird and walk back. There's absolutely nothing to it. It definitely feels like something... Maybe this game was just really... It feels like this game was rather rushed in the end. Or like that something went wrong at least.
Forgive me, my...
Yes. Stop crying, I got your stupid bird. There. I'm sorry that you were not able to exit the house and go like 20 meters to the right. There.
I know someone who'd really like to see you, Fernando.
Who might that be, my lady?
Oh, come on, don't play dumb.
Treasure! I cannot thank you enough, good lady. Here, allow me to present you with this. It is my newest acquisition, and I want you to have it.
Oh, definitely.
Thank you, Fernando. I will
Oh, hey.
always remember you.
Exactly the thing I need. I think it was definitely like aimed at the younger audience.
Yes, tell me all about it, my little precious one.
I was kidnapped by the snake salesman. We should You know, we should lock him up and tell the local guard about it. Or I guess no. You should declare a blood feud. Alright, let me steal your china in the meantime. But yeah, considering how simple... Although, I mean, aimed at younger audience.
Good evening, sir and madam.
Aimed at the younger audience, but looking at the puzzles at the very beginning of the game, those are actually somewhat complex. That's what actually kind of actually makes me doubtful that it was really aimed at kids, because those puzzles were, I wouldn't say difficult, but at least like for like 5 to 10 year old kid, that would be, those puzzles seem rather tough, really. It's in general, I feel like the first chapter was, like, in case of difficulty, so much higher than it's, for example, this, or also chapter 2. Because chapter 2 was essentially just going back and forth, and most of the puzzle solutions were rather straightforward. Let's take a look at our mask. Oh, good lord, this thing is hideous. Good lord, this thing is hideous. No. And he wants 80 gold for that. Or you normally wanted 100 gold for this hideous piece of... Alright. I guess we gotta wear it. Mask of Infamy. Oh, good lord. What is Mask of Infamy again? Mask of Infamy. Ah, right! Oh no! Why do you give me flashbacks to those horrible things? Okay, the boss itself wasn't too bad. It was still annoying, but the regular enemy masks were I absolutely hated those. Oh. No, put it on again. I absolutely hated those enemies. Oh. I wanted to see what he says about me wearing the mask. Maybe he would have had more comments about me. I mean, now I do look like a pink monster. But no, she just automatically walks to the town hall. Can't even do any shenanigans. Fine. Well, I'm glad that this mask will disguise me perfectly, for I am now completely indistinguishable.
Welcome, my lady.
What is this even supposed to be for kind of an animal? Oh, good lord. Good lord. This looks like quite something. Good lord. Man, this kind of now makes me want to play Binding of Isaac again. I think I still haven't played through the remake. I only 100%ed the original Flash game and then got a little bit bored with the normal game. And with the remake. Hello, Count Yip Yip. Oh, can I eat the cake?
Happy birthday, Archduke Yip Yap.
Thank you, my loyal subject.
Hey there, Dr. Shellbite. How are you doing, man? I want to eat this cake. Damn! Rude! Although you didn't care, I'm just gonna nom your cake up. Too much shit. Yeah, I think that's what in general also started to annoy me. Like I didn't even mean the newest DLC, just the remake in general. Like I felt that with the remake there were just too many random items. There were just so many gimmick items that like getting a good decent build was just sometimes kind of a hazard. Because I feel like damage ups and such were just too muddled. There were just so many runs where I got like no damage buff whatsoever, but instead just useless utility items. Oh good lord, why does he have an MC Escher staircase? Alright, let's go down first. I guess that's what frustrated me always. Like when you're like 3 dungeons deep and you still have no singular damage up, and then you have to fight Bleeding Gertie. Most runs are broken. How so? Because the unlocked items are just really, really good. What? What happened? Well, should have kept your mask on. What was this all about? Seriously, what was that all about? Why did I get poofed? Is that the statue?
Well, I think the world just got a new definition for tacky.
It's a cherub. Don't be so mean.
What a perfectly awful basin.
Well, at least Valanice has a good sense of a good sense of definition. Alright, a lot of mirrors. Oh, come on, really? Why would you have mirrors like that in your room? Hold up. Bad touch. Well, that's the most awkward way ever to traverse places, but let me quickly go back. Oh, I can't go back.
That must not be a two-way mirror.
Ah, Valanice, don't bonk on the mirror.
Archduke Fifi. You look every bit as silly on canvas as you do in person.
As you odd in person. I can definitely tell the subtitles were never finished. Ooh. A strange out of place side drawer. Also, that desk is huge. Holy moly. Why is this so huge? What's it? A hand mirror? Oh no, magic statuette. I guess that's what we're looking for. Hooray. Oh, let's close that again, I suppose. What? Come on, put your back into it, Valanice. Okay, fine. No. So, what was that about her not wanting to steal the statue? Because she seems to be rather okay with it now. Also, this hippo just seems to really remind me of something or someone. Like a masked hippo. Oh yeah, wasn't what was that game called with the raccoon thief and had like two sidekicks? One of them was like a fat hippo and the other one was a turtle, I think. What was he called again? So I think it was a GameCube title that got a couple of sequels. No, not Crash Bandicoot. No, he was a raccoon. And... well, Ah, Sly Cooper, exactly. So my question is I have, can I also bring this magic statuette back to because he said, didn't he say this is like a magical thing, thing belonging to nature or something like that? Can I also bring that back to the other place? Because I really don't want to give that to the snake oil salesman. Let's just try. Oh yeah, exactly. You know, let's see if I can let's just see if I can bring that to someone. Maybe bring that to Mr. Deer King, or maybe I can interact with the statues somehow. Let's go the good path. Yep. Yep. Not to mention, I don't really trust the snake oil salesman, considering he just we saw him red-handed, how he just stole a songbird. Nope. Can't use that at all. Do you want the mask to hide your shame? Okay. I do remember that I can interact with the statues. That's one of the things I remember. I think if you can actually, I think you can interact with that hall somehow. Oh. No. Okay, doesn't look like it. Okay, I'll guess we give this priceless MacGuffin to the snake oil salesman. No alternative puzzle solution. Alright. Let's see, return to bookmark and keep playing. Oh, the fourth shop is open. Let's actually first go to the fourth shop. Oh, and the snake oils. Oh no, the mockingbird is gone. Oh, it's cheese. I'll take that cheese.
Blast! I can't reach it.
Oh, come on. Oh, is that finally the point where we'll be able to use... Come on. Just use the stick.
Don't be sad, little hen. I'm sure you can buy more green cheese somewhere in town.
Green cheese? Buck, 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 green cheese!
What the heck did I...
Bah! That was not green cheese. That was the moon. The sky is falling! Buck, buck, buck!
I hate this character so much. Please, just go away.
Blast! I can't reach it.
'Tis beyond my reach. Just, you have a stick. Or just get into the... It's a fountain. Come on, get your royal dress a little bit wet. It's just water. Ugh.
Taking advantage of suckers. Back soon. Taking advantage of suckers. Back soon.
I love how open he is about that. Wait, can I get the mockingbird egg? Oh, this you can reach. This you can reach no problem, but if it's about getting the cheese... Oh, it's actually not an egg. It's a wooden nickel. Okay, why not? Ah, bucket. Well. What did I expect from a faux shop, I suppose?
The faux shop. Synthetic, false, and unnatural treasures.
There's an item in Isaac too. What did the wooden nickel do then in Isaac? Do I have to go like in from the other side or so?
There's no way I'm going to wear this thing.
And 1 penny on use. Is penny the like the lowest thing, or what do I do? Oh, okay, single coin. That sounds like a really bad item, or like one of those you just get to have it, but then you should get rid of it as quickly as possible. How do I get the cheese?
Last.
Or do I have to like combine things? Like stick with comb. How do I reach the cheese? Just bend a little bit, Your Highness. I don't understand. Can't go any here, can't. I remember that the faux shop is actually accessible somehow.
Faux shop.
How do I get into the faux shop again? No, I think this is actually a place you can visit. Mother, please. Don't be dirty. Or does any of those items I have be of any help? It's like a tuft of fur. Can I get inside again? Maybe there's something in the...
Welcome!
Welcome, lady. Maybe I missed something at the party. There was another path I can take. Let me just waltz through these people. Hey, how about a random question in the meantime? While I'm slogging through this place again. If there's one flaw you could change about your body, what would it change? Within biological reasonability. Would you consider a biological flaw to grow fat? Because then I would do that. I would say that. Like, basically meaning that I can eat as much as I want to and not get fatter. I would love that. Hold up. Everything is upside down. Now I'm the Prince of Bel-Air. That's definitely my biggest pick.
Archduke Fifi.
I would definitely go for that. Plus, yeah, I want like the metabolistic of metabolisms. But yeah, I still want to have that so I can get rid of me. What? I'm glad that your picture is so funny. I could go with it. But you aren't you completely spry? What is going on exactly here? Can I close this again? We over accepted. Oh, you mean as an answer? I am confused. What is the idea behind this place? Like the thing that I can't close this anymore seems weird. You hate your mind? Why? Can I like cry into the mirror? No, I can't. I don't get this. Help your spinal lungs. That's also one of the favorite. That's also a good one. And I can also have like a little bit slight asthma. And post scoliosis operation. Oh damn. Starting to get the feeling this is random where I'm getting coming out. That sounds nasty. Okay, let's go because I did not go for every door. Did not investigate every mirror in the other room. So maybe there's something I missed. Yeah, there's definitely nothing more nasty than like iffy breathing. So,
Well, I
can I interact with that? Do you want a coin? No, you don't want a coin. Do you want to hit it? Oh, I can.
There's no way.
I can fill the fountain with water. Do you want some corn? Okay, I'm a bit stumped. Let's see if any of those two mirrors hold any answer. Don't just yeet me back into the other place. Nope. Nope. That's just me in 5 years. That's me in 1 year. I don't get it. Do you want to look up a walkthrough because I'm or does anybody who played the game want to give me a tip? Because I'm a bit confused. Did anyone want money from me at one point? Can I maybe give the coin to the Duke? Although I wouldn't really know why he want the coin of himself. Maybe as a birthday present. Okay, look, I made a coin out of wood for you. Hope you like it? Question mark. I feel there has to be something I can do in here. Nope. These party guests are just so scary looking. Do you want this? Do you want this? Oh, have you seen my daughter? No. 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 Big party. Look at him just prancing about and those people being uninterested. And there's a guy playing a fiddle and those guys just looking scary. Oh, come on. Okay, how would I know to eat crystals in order... I knew you could enter the forest shop. I knew it. I knew it. I just did not know how. Is there a hint in the thing?
The
Let's see.
faux shop. Synthetic, false, and unnatural treasures.
Yeah, is there... Oh! I think I get it. No, it's not moon logic. Look. Whatever is written on there,
Salty.
I'm taking it with a grain of salt. It's dumb, though.
Oh, hello, madam. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
At least that is my interpretation of how you can why you can solve this puzzle.
What charming little books. What are you asking for them?
Ah, I see you are a woman of good taste. The Wit and Wisdom of Falderall has always been a bestseller. The price is 1 wooden nickel.
Okay, to be fair, I'm not sure if that's really the thing, if it's really the solution.
Where in the world do you find all of these things?
Oh, I just keep my eyes open for bargains with traveling peddlers and
Ah,
such.
there we go. See?
Can you believe some of those people think these treasures are junk?
It would have been nice if the game would have given me at least like a slight hint.
Is that chicken made of rubber?
Yes, it is. It is the finest and stretchiest rubber chicken I've ever seen. I'd have to ask something very special in exchange for it.
Why would I want a creepy chicken?
Is that...
Yes.
Do you have many customers for fierce-looking false serpents like that one?
Oh my, yes. They're excellent for keeping people out of your garden, and you never have to feed them.
Oh yeah, fun fact by the way, which one thing I did not show off in King's Quest V, the snake in King's Quest V actually talks. Got the short end of your stick.
But what does one do with false feet?
Oh, they make impersonating Yetis as easy as pie.
Oh, impersonating yellow is as easy as pie? Is that also supposed to be a reference?
Oh, my goodness. This isn't real. What do people do with false plants?
I supply false plants to the Archduke's gardener. He always forgets to water the real ones. Of course, he did manage to set one of these on fire last week.
Thanks. Thanks for that very natural laugh. He has a lava lamp, Jesus. Right, well, here we go.
I'd like to purchase one of these books with a wooden nickel, please.
Here you are, madam. Enjoy.
Does this thing have horns? So what book did I purchase here? The wisdom of Falderall? Okay. Why would I need that? Can I read it? No, I can't.
Good day, sir.
Good day, madam. I am Ersatz Defoe, the owner
Yes,
of
that's the
fine
foe.
establishment.
No, thank you. Pardon me for asking, Ersatz, but am I wrong in saying everything in your shop is, well, how can I put this?
Junk!
Fake? False? Synthetic? Yes, you're absolutely right. I take pride in offering the widest selection of totally
Yeah, his name is
original
also really on the nose,
available
as that's meaning
anywhere.
replacement.
Why, even
And
I
Defoe is
myself
French
am a,
for, well,
mock turtle.
fake. I think again, "for" is also used in English, so why am I even doing this? Do you want my mask? He sounds kind of faggish. You know, when I was thinking about stream quoting lines, like soundboard files, I was actually thinking about including "he sounds kind of faggish" as a soundboard sound.
Would you be interested in this lovely mask?
Oh, I would. It's just magnificent. For that, I'll give you the
Do I get the
best
rubber
thing
chicken?
in my store.
Oh, it's a turtle!
Here, take this rubber chicken.
Ah, thank you, I suppose.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. Oh, Jesus. Hey, some people like the scavenger sound. What other sound could we remove? How about the zombie one? We stop spamming it the whole time. Let me see. Rubber chicken. And it also has a feather. Hooray! Good lord, that thing looks scary. So, anything else?
It looks like you had quite a few mask sales.
Mask for the Archduke's birthday party. I haven't a single one left. Not one.
Alright, I think that's pretty much everything. Alright, bye Mr. Turtle person. Oh, can I talk
What
to him?
an
Yes, it's a big hit with my canine clientele. They just can't keep their eyes off it.
Feck off.
Just let me know. Just let me.
No, I think I want to leave now. Oh, what? Oh, is
What
that...
a charming wooden owl. Is it a toy?
Yes, I'm afraid so. We tried to hang it in a cornfield to scare the crows, but they just weren't impressed. We finally took the poor owl down when the crows drew a mustache on it.
What? How do you draw a mustache on that thing? There's no space to draw a mustache on it. Also, this would have been a perfect opportunity to take a pot shot at Cedric. Alright. Let's be gone. Can I combine? Is the cheese still out of my reach? So what do I do with this stuff exactly? Jesus. There is a lot of sirens going off. I think that's even, or even the feds. Please, let me get this dumb cheese. It's taunting me. So what exactly can I do with a feather? A false chicken. And what else did we get? A book. Well, the thing is, I can't go back into the party now.
Go away!
Let's see. Can he be of help? Oh, Jesus. I preferred you when you were sad. I definitely preferred you when you were sad. That face, Jesus mother.
Fernando, you seem so happy.
Oh, I am. With treasure back, my life is in balance once more.
How did you get into the China business, Fernando?
Oh, I suppose it was always my nature. When I failed snorting, charging and stamping at Bovine University, my mother encouraged me to study in more refined areas.
Bless her.
Where did treasure come from, Fernando?
I received her in a shipment of goods from Etheria. The poor little thing was covered with dust and cobwebs. When I polished her up, she began to sing. We've been inseparable ever since.
I've spent enough time here.
I'd be like, okay, no, enough talking to the dumb bull. Like, I have a feather. Can I? Oh no. Oh no. Please don't tell me the solution against the bear is to tickle him with a feather.
Hello, treasure. How are you?
She's just fine, my lady. Thanks to you.
Now leave her alone, she's mine. What the heck is going on? They're like doing strange gestures. Do you want to visit him? Alright. Okay, time to try out my theory, how I get past the bear. Let me just annoy him a bit more.
Go away, you horrid.
This guy is also pretty quick. Like, he seems to be guarding the thing and... like, the gate and the house of the mayor. Dude has some serious speed. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can get past the big evil bear. So graceful. Whoosh. Oh yes. I fear that's the way I get past the bear. Actually, I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. Is it very moon logic-y again?
Oh, my.
Okay, I can't use the rubber chicken. Okay.
Now, just a moment. What an unfriendly creature.
Okay, so I do not tickle them with my feather. Can you at least tell me where I would need to continue? There has to be something in connection with the... Because I don't really what can I do for Robert? Because the town doesn't seem to be anything else I can interact with. I can't get back to the Duke's party. The Fernando, the bird person, doesn't care anymore. Don't have really anything to say to him. Can't cheer him up. This book is just so weird, like the Wisdom of Falderal. It has to be something either around here. Oh.
Lady Seer.
Here. Read a book. Let me tickle you. I have a rubber chicken. Alright, help me out. Do I have to like build a distractive dummy for him? For the bear? And then throw it away? Or can I actually get one of these birds now?
Hello, kindest of humans. Do you desire some sacred nectar?
I do indeed. Can you give me some?
Certainly. Do you have a vessel to hold the nectar?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is definitely unintuitive. Guess let me just rub everything I mean, yeah, you can go back, but it's still a bit... Alright. Let's see if I can trade all these useless things into something useful. Do 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 do. Oh, he's still here. Yeah, you sure? You sure short him. Alright.
Would you like to trade with me? You won't believe what you will see.
Alright. Here, have this.
Gorgeous work of art. Let me get my lizard heart.
I think I'll keep the statue. Thanks anyway.
Aha! You offer me a book. I'll get my finest shepherd's crook.
Now that sounds like a good trade.
What? Oh, that's how I get the cheese.
Would you like to trade with me?
Yeah. What is the feather?
Odd and funny feather. Let me get some dried pressed heather.
No, thank you.
What about the rubber chicken?
What a cunning rubber fowl. How about a stuffed screech owl?
I think I'll pass.
Yeah, I think I got this.
That's a simply smash.
Oh.
What a skillful work of clay.
No, thank.
Oh, what a lovely.
No.
Alright. Okay, now with the shepherd's crook, I assume we can finally get the dumb cheese. I like how you traded away all the wisdom of Daventry for... Piss off. We traded away all the wisdom of Daventry for this. Okay. How about another fluff question while I slowly but steadily crawl back to Falderal, whatever. I'll slowly but steadily move back to what's its face place. Is there anything you would like to accomplish this year? Survive? I hate these kind of questions. Where do you see yourself in 3 years? Well, I guess continue my studies. And work and not be a huge dropout, I suppose. Pass the German exam and start working in Germany. I'd like to do that within a year. That is quite something. I really hope you can succeed on that. And in case you ever need any help with your German exam, you can definitely ask me. After all, I am becoming a German teacher. Maybe not for a foreign language, but I mean, I'm still learning the same. I'm probably still learning plus or minus the same shit.
There's a vicious, attack-trained guinea pig behind that door. Yeah, that's it, a guinea pig.
Yes.
I don't think so.
2 guinea pigs? With a really big stick?
I have also a really big stick.
A crazed warthog?
Sorry.
Darn! I should
Okay, that was the lockpick sound from Gothic. That definitely sounded like the lockpick sound, like of opening a lock. So, I mean, now I get the cheese, but what the heck do I do with the cheese now? Hold on, what?
I saw what you just did. You just stole the moon. Moon thief. Human. Corset pooper.
You are under arrest for all of the reasons my lord the Archduke Yip Yap stated, plus the heinous and disgusting crime of having no fur or feathers to cover your bald face.
Let's lock her up till we can figure out what to do with her.
See there.
God, that face. Oh, okay, she gets locked up, and chapter 4 it is. Will the real Troll King please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Not only Valanice, also Rosella, like you, it's 6 chapters, and you always jump between the two. And I think in chapter 6 you they both bump into each other. Sup? Hello. Okay, I suppose I should have held on to his shovel.
Me to look a gift shovel in the mouth.
Alright, let me grab onto it. What? How does that work?
Thank you, kind sir.
What is his perspective? Okay, bye. Okay, definitely bye. Oh no, he's gonna continue digging.
Nuts, nuts, nuts! This is going to take forever. I can't stand this rotten, worthless little shovel. Look at that, pathetic. Not enough dirt to suffocate a bug. Nuts!
Alright, I get it.
Nobody will be using that elevator again.
I mean, how does it work? Where did that earth come from exactly? Okay, we got a lantern. We got hammer and chisel. We got a silver pellet. And we got the weird frog thing, right? Dragon toad. Oh, we didn't even give it back to her. The other troll lady. So, can we maybe talk to the gravedigger? Oh, have some small talk?
Hello, good fellow. Thank you again. I wonder...
God, why are his animation frames of animation so awkward? Is he measuring me?
Okay, lady, I got your link. I can't start digging your grave until tomorrow, though. Sorry.
That's actually kind of a fun flex.
I don't need a grave just yet. Thanks to you, sir. Could you tell me if this is the land of Ooga Booga?
Alright, Ooga
Yeah,
Booga.
This is Ooga Booga, right?
Pardon me for saying so, but isn't that shovel a little too small for the task at hand?
Is it really?
You said
Is it
lady.
though?
This is the wrong equipment for the job. Here, let me show you something.
I mean, that shovel doesn't look that small.
This here's a fully automatic, steam-driven, rat-powered grave-digging machine.
That's true, it has a wrong shape.
Itself.
Wrong shape.
Those rotten kids broke in and they stole me power source. They took my rat.
Right, the Gravedigger shovel is square shaped.
Sir, couldn't you just get another rat for your machine?
Nah, Iggy was trained special. Besides, there ain't no other rat as strong as Iggy. Or as
Okay, so we got, I guess we got to find
He must be a
his
very
beloved Radley.
special rodent.
He is, lady. He is.
Alright, we want the dragon toad.
Forgive me, lady. I don't mean to be rude or nothing, but I got to get some work done before I get even.
Here lies the corpse of Fats Woad. He ate till he bulged like a toad. One day he bought 20 stale pies for a penny. The 20th made him explode.
Welp.
The sorrowful Marjorie Pratt liked to wail on the cliffs with her cat. One night, such a pity, she tripped on her kitty and fell off the cliff with a splat. The strange author, Phineas Smite, liked to lurk in the shadows at night. He'd write hideous tales of green monsters with scales, and one day he just died of fright.
Okay, that one's a bit lame. Why is this zoomed in like that? Okay, please, no. I can either go there or let's just go over here since I'm already there. Okay. That looks like a church. That used to be a church. And some symbols. Yeah. Okay, skull bat spider. Skull bat spider. Just in case this could be relevant, considering the game lets me zoom into it. Okay. Absolutely nothing else here. Oh! Oh, okay. Okay, bye, Shadow Doggo. Well, I think it's late 90s actually. Oh.
A werewolf named Thaddeus Scabies tried to steal a poor farmer's 3 babies. As he crept through the house, he was nipped.
Oh shit.
A werewolf named Thaddeus Scabies tried to steal a poor farmer's 3 babies. As he crept through the house, he was nipped by a mouse who was mad, and the wolf died of rabies.
How can a werewolf die of rabies? Isn't lycanthropy? Oh. Sup? Isn't lycanthropy basically the advanced version of rabies? Yeah, but still, I always kind of thought that at least like the whole idea of rabies stems, the whole idea of lycanthropy stems from rabies. What the f in the world are you?
That guy is bad news. Next time, I'm not waiting to find out just how bad.
Yeah, but I would just mean in the sense that, like, I guess I always thought that folklore developed the idea of lycanthropy because of people dying of rabies. Okay, I have no idea what this thing was that just assaulted me, but I guess it's bad.
A paranoid fellow named Ed thought a monster lived under his bed. As he quailed in the dark, his dog gave a loud bark, and Ed leapt from the window in dread.
Good job. Oh, that's also a gravestone I can read.
Marjorie, fragile and pale, always wore a voluminous veil. When her yards of black crepe caught the wind like a cape, poor Margie blew off in the gale.
That's actually kind of like there was a Wilhelm Busch story that was all about this. Sup? Wilhelm Busch story was all about this, where a kid with a could you go away? What's even the point of you? Just let me. Oh, you were long enough on this screen. You have to move on, otherwise they're gonna pounce you. Oh yeah, like I said, it was a Wilhelm Busch story that was all about this dumb that actually scared me as a kid also.
But when he caught the lass, she drop-kicked him into the lake.
Damn. That was actually it was actually a Wilhelm Busch story about a kid that used not a parasol, umbrella during storm weather, and the story was all about that the kid just flew off into the night.
She saw one in the night, jumped 10 feet in fright, and was carried away by large bats.
Damn. Which actually really scared me as a kid. I fucking hated Wilhelm Busch. He's like just a book full of trauma, essentially. Alright, so what are you on
Alright,
about?
ma'am? Can I help you?
No one can help me.
Whee! Yes, it's exactly. It's one of the Struwwelpeter stories.
Yikes! I guess some people just like to be
Okay,
left alone.
just kill me for being curious. You have expired. Yeah, I don't quite remember what was the name of the Struwwelpeter story. Dude. Yes, exactly. Okay, never mind. I thought Struwwelpeter. I thought that Struwwelpeter was made by Wilhelm Busch, or not. I gotta quickly see Fliegende Robert. Oh, was it just a collection of different people? That could also be it. Ah, whatever. Either way, it was fucking scary as a kid. Well, she's just sad.
Are you alright?
No one can.
Yikes! I guess some people just like to be left alone.
Really? I could have sworn Struwwelpeter is written by Huh. How did that? Okay. Oh yes, the Daumenlutscher. That was also horrible. I mean, all of these stories were all about just traumatizing your kid. And I'll actually go through them. First on Struwwelpeter, yeah, the kid that just did not groom himself, like hair and also fingernails, bösen Friedrich, that terrorized animals, bitten by a dog, who goes on to eat. Oh yes, there was a. Murdered by, didn't he groom himself and was murdered by whom? I don't know. Alright, there was also the kid that just incinerated, the girl that just incinerated herself with a match. That's actually the most. That was also really traumatic. A girl that just ignited herself with matches somehow. I also just. Oh yeah, there was also kind of an anti-racism story because they were like the story of the Inky Boys, where 3 boys were teasing a dark-skinned boys, and as punishment they got dipped in ink, so they were as black as the black guy. Yeah, the story of the huntsman, where the hare just steals the gun and shoots the huntsman. The Daumenlutschers, the Thumbsucker, Sultan Kaspar, yeah. Zappel Philip, that was the one, that's also one that got actually pretty easy way. The fidgety Philip that just constantly went like back and forth and only tipped over or something like that. Oh yeah, Hans Guck in die Luft, Johnny Look in the air, that just fell into the water because he constantly looked into the sky. And Fliegende Robert. And lifts him into the nowhere. Oh yeah, I guess Max and Moritz was just made by but Max and Moritz was made by Wilhelm Busch, right? Maybe that's why I wrongly put it together like that. What are you even? Oh. Maybe that's because I thought Max and Moritz was by Wilhelm Busch, right? Max and Moritz was by Wilhelm Busch, right? Yeah, Wilhelm Busch, okay. Oh, look, it's him again. What is the deal with you? Oh. Oh.
That guy is bad news.
I mean, what is the point of him? He just... Oh! What? Oh, what the fuck? What?
Something.
Jesus! Did you see that? That was gruesome to look at. It was also janky as fuck.
That was awful. I should have done something.
Yeah, I think I think it's the animation that glitches. But I think her black chess piece just disappears when they grab onto her. But then she just get sucked in or something like that. It is weird. It's the chess piece that accidentally disappears. But she still gets all gray and then gets swapped.
Awful. I should have.
Okay. One more time because it's funny.
That was awful.
Okay. Enough killing Rosella. It's weird how this game sometimes just has really gruesome death animation. Not graphic, but just gruesome. Hello, kitty. Come, kitty, kitty, you're so pretty, pretty. Alright, fine, fuck off then.
The mad lady, Madeline Fair, grew convinced that she was a spring hare. On hands and on knees, she'd bounce through the trees till the day she ran into a bear.
Alright. Can I fall into the grave? Please tell me I can fall into the grave. Oh,
Believe I did that. My mother taught me to have better sense.
also that is a deep grave. Jesus.
I can't believe.
What's up with the depths in these screens? Jesus. Yeah, seriously.
Here's the body of Benjamin Crabby, who in life was incredibly grabby. Don't stand on his grave, for his corpse can't behave. Old Benji might pop up and nab you.
Ah, what's the worst that could happen? Okay.
I guess I should have read the headstone more carefully.
See, that one was incredibly generic. Plus, how does it even work? Like, he just pulls her through the ground really cleanly. Oh. Go away.
I can't believe.
I mean, this guy is so
The daredevil
pointless. Why does he
Morgan
even...
Wegg smoked his pipe on a gunpowder keg. They found his head on the bridge and his arm near the ridge, but no one could find his left leg.
Jesus.
Count Cranky, a nasty old goat, slipped and got himself drowned in the moat. His family cheered, his squire disappeared, and even his dog seemed to gloat.
Jesus. Don't be so mean.
Here lies Miss Marigold Gossom, who grew a carnivorous blossom. She fell into the weed, and it ate her with greed one day when she tripped on a possum.
Okay. Glad she tripped on a possum, otherwise it wouldn't have rhymed.
A mystic named Musafar White had a bed made of nails sharp and bright. He was taking a nap when into his lap jumped an elephant. Yuck, what a sight!
That sounds racist.
A monk known as Brother Bob Tweet gave up eating all grains and all meat. He next gave up fruit and veggies to boot, and he died a mere beanstalk with feet.
Okay. Go away. What's the point of him? The only thing it does is force me to constantly move further. Hello. Oh, you rascally kid.
You little fiend! Get out of here!
Oh, that showed him. Okay, isn't here. Oh! What in the heck are you? I have the feeling this guy is not liked. Let's see. Will he get bullied by another kid afterwards? No, the gate is closed. Boo.
Dr. Mort Cadaver. Ha! Now there's a name to inspire confidence.
Hello, mister. Are you getting bullied by a couple of kids?
Yes? May I help you?
Hello. I am Rosella of Daventry. May I ask you a few questions?
Certainly, Miss Rosella. Do come in. Quickly, please.
I see.
Please, that gesture was unnecessary.
Welcome to Ooga Booga, Miss Rosella. I am Dr. Mort Cadaver, coroner. How may I
That looks
help
like a
you?
mouse in there.
I'm seeking King Otark, ruler of the trolls. I've heard that he's been detained in this land. Have you heard anything about him?
No, but I bet that wicked militia is behind it, since she caused the destruction of our beloved ruler, Count Tepish. This land has slipped into chaos.
Hold up, Count
She
Tepish?
owns the place.
Fucking
And those
Vlad the
horrid kids
Impaler?
run amok. I'm afraid to go outside anymore.
If they're just kids, can't you do something to stop them?
I'm just the town doctor. I spend a great deal of time replacing limbs, reattaching noses, you know. But I could hold my own against those kids. Until last week, that is, when I gave my spine away to a charming lady who'd fallen off a cliff. It seems that without a backbone, I can't stand up to anyone.
Good lord. Also, why do you donate your own...
Excuse me, my dear. I must fill out some death certificates now.
Also, what kind of simp are you that you're giving away your spine to someone? I mean, some of them are clever, others are a bit awful. But also fucking simp. Imagine simping for a woman so much that you literally give her your spine.
Oh, what's wrong with him?
Oh, Mr. Nibbler here is in for an attitude adjustment.
Hey, lady. Got any fava beans?
What?
Closer, Rosella. Closer.
How do you know my name? Okay, maybe he listened in. Can I break him out? No. Why are all my items useless? Sadly, I can't. Would have loved to have another death animation where I get mauled to death by a skull spider, a skull mouse.
Dr. Cadaver, you really should have a spine. Can you get yours back?
Oh, I couldn't. The patient must come first. But, Miss Rosella, I do...
Do you hear that, Vazer? Are you all also ready to give up your spine for a patient?
But it just wasn't the same.
No.
Dr. Cadaver, who exactly are these kids?
What kind of doctor are you then?
Just some dreadful urchins. I don't think they'll ever grow up, since they've been children for the past 130 years. The Count used to keep them in check, but since he's gone, they run wild.
They're kids.
Doctor, what can you tell me about the boogeyman?
Stay away from him, young lady. He's always been evil. But with Militia's encouragement, he's become downright vicious. Run whenever you see him.
Yeah, otherwise he'll jump on you and you die, and then you just have to reload the same screen. It's like... why? It just makes so little sense.
Excuse me, my dear, but my nerves are shot, and I am at a very delicate point in this process.
Okay, stop battering me, you...
Excuse me.
Oh, look, he has a skull stamp.
Leg of lizard, eye of newt, toxic toadstool powder, monosodium glutamate. Yikes.
Monosodium glutamate? Are they just making fun of MSG?
That's quite a nice coffin. What do you use it for?
Most of my patients like to nap here while they're waiting, my dear. To tell you the truth, I nap in it myself when business is slow. It's so comfortable.
Oh, lovely cold tea. Alright, I think that's everything in this place. Unless we want to see him stamp his documents once more. And we can't talk to Psycho Mouse anymore. What a coffin made to be made in. So that if you get... So we reach the realm of the dead in a comfy manner. Obviously. Let's first go to the left. To see if I can find a loop around. Oh yeah, that's here. Let's not talk to the lady, that gives me literal death stares. Okay, let's see what's further to the right. So far we could do a whole lot of nothing. Oh. Now that gives me a bit of a Nightmare Before Christmas flashbacks. Right. Well, let's be dumb and try to climb this.
Oh boy, I thought that looked like a spider web.
Okay. That was simple. Oh, that was pretty, So how can I get up here? There's a spider toad somehow? No. Oh look, it's him again. Can I walk past you? Oh, wait, I can go down. Oh, nice. Some other place. What in the world are you?
Hello there? I'm Rosella of Davin.
What the fuck? Why?
I think it's going to take drastic measures to get past that nasty thing.
Also, how many times have you had a screen where you get instantly assaulted by a monster and you have to like throw something at it? Let's see, we had in chapter 1 the scorpion, then the lizard, then the scorpion, the lizard, the shrub, the bear. Was there also something in chapter 2? Let me think. No, I think there was nothing in chapter 2. But every other. But this is the 4th random monster that just jumps at us. Nope. 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 Alright, the bridge troll. But then again, he doesn't instantly assault you. So I guess that's points for him. Alright, I got no idea what to do. Let's get out of here. So, I think we... Oh no, there's another... Damn, this map is actually rather large. Oh, now we're back at the Gravedigger. So, we took a whole tour and didn't really accomplish anything.
Forgive me, lady.
Oh. Look, these are the same symbols as in the church. Ah, skull, bat, spider. Can I maybe click them on the? Can I like click them and something happens? What is the idea? Like, this screen seems to be the most weird one because there's literally nothing here that happens. Can't go up. Okay, there are symbols here and symbols there, but I don't really know what they would do or what they would mean. Oh, it's a doggy. Can I like interact with the dog somehow? Can I give something to the dog? I feel like I've missed some objects I can pick up in this place. But didn't really see much I can pick up. Yeah, I won't interact with you, otherwise you're just gonna murder me, I know. Or is there a screen I maybe didn't find? Didn't spot? Because these bones just murdered the shit out of me. Oh. Rosella, do you want to move? No, apparently not. Okay.
That guy is
Well, your own fault if you didn't want to move. Actually, speaking of breaking it, let me actually save. That's a good idea. If I won't make any progress in like the next 10 minutes, I think I'm just gonna call it a stream. So I'm not sure where else we can go. We can only go up from here, right? Wait, is it? Up, up, up. Yeah, there is no down, so we can only go up from here. Yeah, I think we've seen every screen in this hub. Can I give you Zella? Is there maybe something in his lab I didn't pick up? Because there seems to be the most clickable shite. Otherwise, we'll see if we can interact with the kids somehow.
Do come.
I guess one idea would be to... Don't make this gesture. Please.
Excuse me, Miss Rosella. I'll be right with you. Now then, Mr. Bugbear, let's fix that broken heart of yours.
Why does she look like a caveman? Just staple it.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Cadaver.
Man, look at that butt. Look at that butt cheek. Those butt cheeks. Oh, I just realized this is.
For you, Miss Rosella?
Oh, I just realized this is not a. This is not a normal table. This is like a literal.
Don't be dirty.
I mean, those were some quite defined butt cheeks. That lantern is empty. I feel like we can do something with the empty.
Don't be dirty.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm just stating facts. And those cheeks were quite mighty. Okay, we can't do anything here. Unless that bugbear does something now that we're outside. Oh, we can interact with the mouse some more.
Closer, Rosella. Closer.
What is the deal with the mouse? Why can't I interact with the serial killer mouse? Oh, did I ever go down on this screen? Oh yeah, that's the bush monster, right? Yes. Yes, you're bushy and monstery. Ah, there's a rope now. Oh, I'm sorry that I did not leave the screen and come back later. Oh, hey, Jack in the Box. Let's see how it kills me.
I'm never giving one of those things to my children. Never, ever.
Come on! Exactly. It's a fucking Jack in the Box. How can it be scared to death by it?
Dude!
What the heck did I just pick up? Oh, the doctor's backbone. Wait, didn't he say he used it for patient? Why is it in children? Did they steal a backbone? Well, whatever. Alright, let's get killed by this.
Oh, where did that come from?
Okay, Rosella needs to let's go the other way around in order to pick it up.
I suppose a girl never knows when she'll need a foot in a bag, especially in Ooga Booga land.
What? A foot in a bag. Well, maybe I can kick someone's ass. Yuck.
Hi, guys.
At least they didn't kill me. Is that a mummified... whatever the heck that is? Hey, at least you didn't die again. Damn, Rosella. That was quite the leap. Alright, let's give the doctor his backbone back. I wonder if that's also just going to be the mouse, the rat, the rodent that the gravedigger is missing.
Hello, Doc. Nothing, Doctor. I just...
Well, how sweet of you. Would you mind if we talked while I fill out...
No, I actually have your backbone. Or someone's backbone, at least.
Dr. Cadaver, I have a surprise for you.
Oh, that box is suddenly clickable.
Oh, I am eternally grateful to you. I would like to repay you in some small way.
Damn, look at him.
Ah. Here, just what every young lady needs. A dear little pet to keep her company. I made him myself.
He reminds me a little bit like one of the NPCs from the Faces of Evil, just Link and the Faces of Evil, just undead. I like how his sprite barely changed though. Weird pet. Spare parts, fragile. Yeah, he definitely doesn't remember. Nope, he's now frozen in time. I think his sprite didn't change though here.
Closer.
Alright, let's just give the weird pet to the gravedigger. Which is most likely his beloved rodent. And then we get like, I don't know, probably a weed whacker. Yeah. Come on, let's move forward, Strelza. I like that the majority of those screens seem just to seem random death traps you can die from. I'm also thinking that I have. Do we want to? I also have to think of a use for the foot in the back. He does not want weird pet, eh? Can't open it. What is the idea behind the weird pet then? Okay, so it's not his beloved rodent. So either we use the, I guess we use the weird pet on the weird pet against the bush person. Yeah, shut up. Yes, yes. Pork, 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 pork. Pork you, too. New, 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 new.
The branch shaped like a snake is pointing up for goodness sake. Run away.
Oh, I can give.
Hide. The boogeyman will be inside. Whenever the branch is...
Guess what I have in here, guys?
Is it a severed head?
Oh, oh, does he have a rat in his hand?
No, it's something better. It's the best, weirdest, creepiest pet in the world. Oh yeah? Look!
Oh, Jesus.
Give it. Give it. Put it on the elevator. Why don't you just come up here and bring it yourself, lady? Yeah, come on up.
Okay, that is Bart's voice, isn't it? The fat kid's voice sounds like Bart Simpson. Also, let's fall for the obvious trap.
Jeez, these ooga boogas.
Man, they acted quick by just going. They were pretty quick when it comes to getting that tribal outfit in.
Cadaverous! He's biting me!
Ooh, Skeletal! Look at his teeth! It's my turn! My turn!
I have no idea, and I do not want to know. Oh, the rodent. I think he likes me.
It'll be okay, little fella. Let's get
Oh,
out of
where
here.
did that come from?
Yeah, Ooga Booga just seems so weird. Oh, good lord. That rat has seen some shit. Good lord. He's staring into my soul. Okay. Let's get the heck out of here before the dumb boogeyman comes again.
I see.
Alright, here we go, son.
Look who I found.
Jesus! Don't hold the rat like that. That's true.
Thank you, lady. Thank you so much. The only talent in the world is for digging. But I'll dig you a grave anywhere you want. Here, take this horn. If you blow this horn, I'll hear you. And I'll come and dig your grave. Okay? Come on, Iggy. Let's go fire that bad boy up.
Man. A grave digger with standby support. That's quite something. Good lord! How big is this machine? What in the world is even going on? Look at this shit.
I see.
What the? I think I know where you can summon him. I don't think it's gonna be here. I think it's gonna be there where those skelly boys are. Let's try it here either way. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. I'm still weirded out by these. Like I still know that those two signs are the same, but I don't quite know what it means in the end. Yeah, you're sad, I know. Big sad. Alright, you skeleton fucks. Time to get dug up.
Who dares disturb my sleep?
That guy is
Oh.
bad news. Next time I'm not waiting to find out just how bad.
Hold up. Okay, fine, so I guess I cannot do it everywhere. Well, let's just try it on every screen. Good lord.
Where do you want me to dig?
I don't really know.
Geez, lady, call me when you know what you want. And don't blow that horn too often. It's enough to wake the dead.
Yeah, I already noticed. Good lord, this animation is so janky. Oh. So it is this screen, right? Because it just looks so obvious that it has to be here.
That guy is.
Thanks for calling me to dinner.
Damn.
That guy.
Okay, maybe it's not on this screen.
Who dare?
That guy is.
Also, that. So it is this screen? Can somebody... Wait, now I'm stuck in a loop again. Yes, fucking pounce me already. Pounces on you.
That guy.
Thanks.
That guy.
Who dare?
That guy is bad news. Next time, I'm not waiting to find out just how bad.
Thanks.
That guy is.
Who?
That guy is bad
The
news.
branch is not up. Which branch do you mean? I mean that branch here?
That guy.
Oh yeah, that branch is now down. Okay.
Who? That guy.
Oh, didn't see the gravedigger shovel. Oh, let's quickly go to the gravedigger. I might have the wrong place. Yes, leave me alone, doggy. Yes, yes, yes. Pork, 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 pork. Oh yeah. Spider bat skull. I mean, as a nostalgia does a lot of things. I mean, I also loved a lot of objectively bad games as a kid. You're delivered. You let your cat food be delivered? That's interesting. Do you have like a special oh, branches up? I'm gonna get. Do you have like a special special deliveries or like special food for your cat? Branches up. Branches still up. Branches down. Does it now work because I picked up the shovel? Oh, okay, I see. You're currently isolating. Over there, at the bones!
Jeez, lady, call me when you know what you want. And don't blow that horn too often. It's enough to wake the dead.
Oh yeah, they have self-isolation, I see. So it's not here? But I mean, this pile of bones. Do I have to like... What is going on? Just let me... Okay, maybe if I... Oh wait, no, the branch is up. Maybe I need to get spooked by the skellies and then be like, oh yeah, I want those removed. Thank you very much. Branch is up. God, this is tedious. Who could I talk to about the boogeyman? I mean, she just murdered. Looking at her, just murdered me. Branch is still up. Branch is still up. Branch is still up. Okay, I think I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, help me a bit. I'm just gonna toot it here. I think this is going to be death though.
That guy is...
Just alone from the logic that the screen just does not have any place where the thing could fit. Oh, never mind.
Where do you want me to dig? Jeez, lady.
Oh, so back to the swamp monster then. To the bush monster. Can I distract the bush monster with the foot or so?
Dearly departed, we are gathered here today to say goodbye to our friend, the kitty cat.
She was my bestest friend.
It's so putrefied when a kitty has to leave the world so young. She was... Hush up, kitty! She was in the prime of life.
If only she hadn't been run over by an ox cart. If only she didn't get the plague. If only we had a shovel.
A shovel, you say?
Let's go find one.
Here, I have one. Okay, I guess they don't. I can't give them a shovel. Well, let me save the kitty then.
Oh no, they sealed it up.
Well, I'll have this. Damn, that was easy.
Are you all right, little cat?
I think so. I know what you seek, my lady. I heard you speaking with my friend, Dr. Cadaver.
Oh, there we go.
Trolls is imprisoned in the home of the boogeyman, beneath the deadfall.
Thank you. I must go to him at once.
Wait! There's something I wish to give you. Hold out your hand. It is one of my lives, my lady. You saved one of mine, so I feel I owe it to you. Still have 8 left.
Damn, I just got an extra life.
You must.
An extra life. Noise. So can I now let him dig? Because I know it's underneath the Dreadfall. Not sure how I know that that pile of bones is the Dreadfall, but... oh well. Yeah, stop crying. Okay, branch is up, so... I'm trying to find a rhyme. Branch is up, so... I'm up for grub. Doesn't rhyme completely, but good enough. Okay, let's just toot the darn horn.
That guy is...
There we go. Toot!
Where exactly do you want me to dig?
right there.
Thank you.
Geez, lady. Are you sure? Are you positive?
Gosh darn dick, you tubble lord. Please, I'm...
Yep.
All right, if you insist. Stand back, miss.
Look, he still has a shovel.
No, I really don't advise you to go down there, miss. I'm out of here.
Meep. Alright. Let's go down there. I would preferably like to finish this chapter today so I can have like the last two in the next stream. Well, that's a giant lock. Oh damn. What was it again? Skull, bat, spider. Haha!
Your Majesty? King Otar?
Yes, who?
Well, it's a different name.
My little moles. I hope you two get along, since you're going to spend the next 1,000 years together.
Yeah, I'll just play until 11 PM. Welp. How convenient that she just pops up right the moment I unlocked the...
So, with Matilda's help, I sought you out, Your Majesty.
You are a brave young woman, Princess. I am sorry things have taken such a dreadful turn.
Don't worry, King Otar. I'm sure we'll find a way out.
It seems we'd best hurry up about it. I hope you have a plan, Rosella. I'm at wit's end. I fear we are doomed, Princess. I fear we are...
Ah, don't be like that. Here, have a leg. Let's just dig out. No.
A good thought, Rosella, but that would take far too long to dig us out.
Why can't I use this, but not the spade?
A
Wait.
good thought, Rosella, but...
Hey, can I actually put that? No. Your frog fin, maybe?
King Otar! Matilda said this thing was magical!
My dragon toad! He could possibly dig us out. The jewel that brings him back to life is set in my armband. I can't pull it loose. Do you have something that could pry the stone loose, Princess?
A leg. Spade.
A good thought,
Well, hammer and chisel then. Tonk, tonk. Man, those hammer and chisels are going.
Save us! Dig! Dig! Rosella, hurry!
Hammer and chisel are doing some fine work in this game.
Go. Tell Matilda we are coming. And if Melisha shows her evil face in the underground, Matilda must try to stall her for as long as possible.
We're safe!
Not for long, Princess. If we do not disguise ourselves, we will be discovered, and the consequences will be dire.
Dire trollish?
Here,
Yeah.
hold this object. Just so. Now, point it at me.
Your Majesty, what have I done?
Don't worry, Princess. I have changed myself into this form so that I may travel safely through this dark land. We must also hide you before...
They
On
got
the-
away!
Quickly, Princess, hide yourself.
Ooh. So. Oh, it's a scarab. And what did I get? A magic wand. What the heck is that? Oh, convenient black coat. Alright, I know where to hide myself. I do love this stuff.
I should have listened to King
Oh.
Otar.
There now. Everyone will think you're the Lady Zephyr. You look downright scary, my dear.
I was about to say, oh god, please don't tell me that I accidentally soft locked myself. That would have been horrible.
Well, hello, my lovely Lady Zephyr. Have you decided to leave your headless husband and run away with me yet?
Go away, you repulsive, slimy worm!
Alright. At least he's not badgering me anymore. Alright. What happens if I go to the doctor now?
Yes? Oh, my dear Lady Tepish. Tisk. Have you cried your eyes out again? Well, I'll replace them one more time, but that's it. I only have so many spare eyeballs, you know.
Dr. Cadaver, it's me, Rosella.
I'll have to comment on that apparently.
My dear Rosella, I'm happy to see you're still breathing. However, Melisha and her horrible gargoyle are hunting for you, so you'd best get out of Ooga Booga as fast as you can.
So what's the deal? Can I take him with me?
Tell me about your father, Rosella. Hey, lady. Love your dress.
What's the deal with this rat thing? Seriously. What is the deal with you, little smooch?
We'd love to leave Ooga Booga, but the entrance to the underground has collapsed. It looks like it's sealed off for good.
Oh dear, that is a problem. Did you say we? May I presume you mean yourself and your tapeworm?
She does not. She is referring to me, King Otar Fenris III.
I see. Now you'll have. No, that
damn it.
won't work. Let me see. That one grows hair on bald werewolves.
I see.
That one grows new tentacles. That one makes your head fall off. Ah.
What is it? It smells awful.
It's a defoliant, my dear.
No.
It'll knock the leaves off any
What kind of cat do you
pretty
have?
jolly plant you care to think
What
of.
kind of breed?
Totally non-toxic to animals. That's the beauty of it. It's a wonder I found it. These shells do.
Okay, so we got random anti-bush monster spray. Perfect. Defoilant. Well, curiosity is killing me. I wonder what happens if we talk to Lady Tepish as disguised as Lady Tepish. And maybe also see if we can find a black cat named named Loki. Is he also as tricksterish as Loki himself? Hello, Lady Tepish. It's me, Lady Tepish.
I've been haunting this spot too long.
That's all your only comment?
I've been haunting this spot too
Totally cat named Marie. Cute. Right, that's the only thing she has to say. Let's see if the dog is actually reacting differently to me as well. Oh! Oh no. Oh, pity, I thought I could have given him my extra life. So the doggo lives once again. Gonna fall into this hole. Okay, I can't. Okay, let's get out of this oogie boogie hellhole. Dude. Boogie 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 boogie.
Boo!
Hey, why do they not get mauled by the spider? Fine. There, get fucked. Poof poof.
Well done, Princess.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, I can't believe how that defoliant stinks.
Fortunately, I have no nostrils at the moment.
Oh, still have it. Well, who wants to get numbed by a couple of carnivorous plants?
Hello, baby. You sure look sweet, little bonbon.
Oh God. It's literally the same voice actor like as the troll blacksmith.
I'll never trust foliage again.
Why would you?
Hello. My name is Rosella. Who are you?
Why, we're a lovely, charming, totally harmless plant, Muffin.
Harmless!
Totally.
You know, I've never seen a plant with teeth before.
Those aren't teeth, Candy Cane. They're little pointed flower buds. Why don't you come here and take a look?
Can you, gentle plants, tell me how to get out of this swamp?
Why would you want to do that, Angel Food? On one side of the swamp is Ooga Booga, and everyone knows those folks are no fun. On the other side is the wood.
Hey, Wood of the Werewolf.
Yeah, folk. They'd eat a tender little thing like you in a second.
And they wouldn't leave a crumb for us.
Yeah.
Would you know any way to get through the wood of the werefolk, noble plants?
Noble plants.
Unless you're packing silver in your corset, Puddin'.
Well, I do have silver.
Noble plant. I like that.
Be quiet, you monocots. Of course there's a way, little sweet meat. Just come on over here and I'll whisper it in your ear.
What did you mean when you said I couldn't get through the werewoods and—
Werefolk hate silver, honey.
Hate it? It scares the spores out of them.
And so it does, Cream Bun. I just happen to have a big old chunk of silver tucked away in my pod. Come here.
Oh, that sounds so wrong.
Come on over here, Figgy Puddin'. I won't bite.
I think it's even using the same expression as the troll.
No way.
Oh man, look, it's like even a little heart shape.
Come on over.
Not us.
Nope.
Okay, I think I'll have to give them the leg. I think they will just shrug off the poison, but let's try it out. Let's first try the anti-foliage thing.
That wasn't very nice, Sugar Plum. Do we look like swamp sludge to you?
I'll do it again. Fuck it, I'll fucking do it again.
That wasn't very...
Alright, here, have a leg. Jesus, guys, it's just one singular leg.
Come on over.
Nope.
They still say while just devouring a human foot in front of me. A flagrant flower. There, have another spray. Just cause.
That wasn't...
Well, I don't give a toss. Okay, I think I'll just go to the next stream and call it a stream. Because yeah, we seem to be only halfway through.
Stop! We must talk, Princess. Before us is the home of Militia. We must be cautious, or we will never reach the Volcanix underground.
King Otar, what are we to—
Hello, Mr. Gargoyle. That's it. What is happening? Oh, it summons her.
Nice try, sweetie.
Jesus.
I hate that gargoyle. Maybe Maybe I just better stay away from it.
I like that. It's just goes Gru, she comes there and goes zap. I mean, it fits with King's Quest 5. I mean, it's the exact same with Mordrak, where it's just something went bloop and he went there, and then she's. Then again, he at least force choked me to death. It wasn't some entertainment there. She just zaps me into into the netherworld or something like that. But okay, I think that's pretty much a good place to stop. Alright, well, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you have fun. If you are new here and would like to follow me for the next streams, somewhere down here I think is the follow button. And as always, I stream on Saturday every evening. Oh yeah, and there's also Discord. Forgot about that. And yeah, I stream every Saturday and the same time, same place. Same channel. Okay, anyways. Have a very nice evening and